this duck slide, and it's like 1 in the morning, and I am walking outside and wearing shorts and a bat because I don't really feel like getting kidnapped. Also because it's cold. Oh God, the light turned off. I don't like it. I don't like it. But it's good. You can't really blame me though, because I have seen ginormous spiders that were infected venomous. I am not getting bit. And I don't want to get kidnapped because I live right next to an abandoned house, so it would be perfect. So, you wouldn't even have to go that far. Just knock me out, throw me over the fence, and boom, we're done. Why am I giving these ideas? Some kidnapper could be watching this. Anyway, I stole my brother's baseball bat because I don't want to get kidnapped and have, and so like not be able to defend myself. So I have a strong bat. Normally I'd have Brooklyn out here with me, but I mean, have you met me? I mean, she's in my parents' room. There ain't no way that I'm gonna survive going in there at this time and accidentally waking them up. I mean, I would get screamed at for opening the freezer, and that woke them up. No more, please. Ow! Something bit me. I just broke the table. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I did. The anxiety attack. I thought I broke the table. I didn't, but I thought I did. Anyway, it's Q&A, so I mean, ask me whatever, but it's cold. And honestly, ASMR triggers me, but I'll do it at this point. I gave up on life already a long time ago. Like when I was like 5. It's been more than 10 years. I'm really close to my parents' room. I'm going over here. That's better. I gotta be quiet though, because my walls are like paper thin, and I don't want to wake them up and get my butt whooped. Yes, I'm still. Yes, they don't care how old you are. My brother still gets his butt whooped, and he's 2 years older than me. I'm back. Alright, I'm back. I just thought my parents were coming. They weren't. I really hope they don't let. If they come out, I hope they do. I swear I keep hearing someone. I should probably go in, but I mean, like, I'm committed at this point. It's so cold, and this is what I'm wearing. It is freaking 40 degrees out here. Less, actually. Yeah. You know that song that goes like, I haven't showered in 9 days, I feel like, and I smell like it. Like that. Yeah, well, that's how I feel right now. Yeah. I'm cold. It doesn't help that I have slightly wet hair either, because I just got out of the shower. Oh dear God. I'm prepared to smack the crap out. I just shivered. I didn't know it. I didn't realize it was that cold. Okay, the bat's even colder in it. No. I'm gonna probably get my big dog. Probably smuggle her because he's hella cold. I mean, you can see my breath, sorta. You can't on camera, but slightly on camera. It's a lot more visible in real life. Like, you can't really see it on camera, but you can in person. So, yeah. I mean, I highly doubt anyone's even gonna turn on this live, because I mean, like, it's 1 in the morning. I feel like Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, nice to meet you. I can't do that. I really can't. That was my best impression, and I suck at it. That was also my first try. So I did that because I've never actually tried. And I regret it. But I'm alive, so there's nothing I can do about it. Curse my stupid urges to watch horror movies at 2 a.m. Now I'm scared. That's why I have the bat. Please let me know if you see someone, because I'm scared enough as it is. I'm going in. Hi. Maybe I won't go in because I wake everyone in the family up. Oh dear God. Yeah. I honestly get live at any time, but it's less than 40 degrees out here, and I'm wearing this. Oh, I was rewatching it again. Oh, my stupid self. And it's obviously fake, but I mean, like, I'm one of those people that, like, back in, like, remember when Killer Clowns were a thing? Yeah, one ran at me when I was a kid. My whole family got traumatized from it. Yeah, it is. I remember when I was just a kid, like a little, like 6 or so. I don't even remember how old I was. I was like 6, 7, 8, maybe 10. I don't know. I just remember I lived like out in this gay community for some stupid reason. My parents chose it was infested with snakes, which I love because I love snakes. But my mom, it was her worst nightmare. She's terrified of them. Terrified. Also, I have a bat. I was gonna like try to swing it, but then I thought about the fact that I'm probably gonna hit my phone. Oh, and I have slightly wet hair, so it's 40 degrees out here, and I have slightly wet hair. I am freezing. Good thing I have a heated blanket going inside so I can stay warm. I know, right? I love snakes. So, I went in a pet store once. My mom, see, I spend like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because I didn't finish the story because I got distracted, but basically, when I was a kid, there was this person that was like turning on their flashlight off and on, and every time you could kind of tell they were like dressed up as a clown. See, my brother had a friend over. My dad was there, but my dad was on the phone. He didn't know a single thing. He wasn't even paying attention. He wouldn't have gotten hurt though, because I mean, like, he taught me how to kill him. He did it for self-defense reasons. But then again, I think I just woke my family up. I'm gonna try to be quieter. Anyway, so we were at home. I was given a slingshot and oyster shells, okay? My brother's friend was given a bat. My brother was given a Nerf gun. No, I'm not, because I have been on like Mariana at my brother's soccer game in tights and a short sleeve shirt, and it was like 30 degrees. And I love winter. I mean, my favorite season's winter. I mean, I live in Florida, but genuinely, I'm likely to move to like the coldest place on earth. I love cold weather. I love snow and everything. Whenever a lake like freezes when I'm at my grandparents', I will immediately like jump right on down there and I'll break the ice. trying to figure out if it's like safe to walk on. So yeah, I'm just kind of weird like that, but I mean, yeah. Haha. I am OD. Why'd I do that? There's something wrong with me. Anyway, that's my parents' room. Right there is my parents' room. That's their bathroom. I'm probably gonna wake them. What'd that say? Wait, 1 second. Me too. I would take cold any day too. Cause I mean, like, you can warm up easily by moving around, right? Like in the winter and stuff. Apparently, like if it's cold, just moving around, right? Apparently eating helps too. But if it's hot, what you gonna do? Fan yourself? You're fanning hot air on you. Oh hell, OD. I almost threw that. I'm so glad I didn't, because this is my brother's bat that he's currently using for his baseball. He plays baseball and soccer. So he's currently playing baseball though. So if I had thrown this, oh dear God, my body would not be found. and that's not a joke. I'm serious. My brother's very overprotective of his things. The only reason I'm even allowed to bring this outside is for self-defense. Otherwise, I would not dare touch it. Dang, I just realized I have a double chin when I look down. Dang it. Yes. Yeah, see, I'm home. Basically, I was out of medicine, which I have ADHD. And I was out of medicine for 2 weeks. So, dear Lord, everyone hated me. They slept as much as they could. So, now I have to wait for her to get back in my system before I can even attempt school. And because honestly, I'm homeschooled anyway. My brother's not, so he has to sleep with my dad has to drive like an hour and 30 minutes to get to work every day, and an hour and 30 minutes back. And he has to be there by 6:30 my time, which is 5:30 their time, I think. Basically, it's really, really early. So he has to get moving fast. So, and he works like 14 hours a day, so I mean, no. It's worse. And I went to a private school, which may not sound bad, but I mean, like, what? Like, bruh. Nah. Because private schools are even worse than public schools. I mean, no, there's not as much vandalism, right? And you're probably not going to get cussed out or something, right? Well, wrong. They're brave. They don't care. Because their parents are the teachers at this point, so they don't care. Oh, yes. Because it was easier. And let's just point out, I had like a whole, like every single day, we had like a whole school session for homework again. And it was so freaking hard. No, seriously, I mean, it was like 10 times harder than the one I used to have. What is it? Yeah, so many fights. They were it was mainly like siblings. But I mean, like, no joke, someone in my class and his older sister got in a fight, and they like fist fight in the middle of morning meeting, which is, I don't know if y'all have that, because it's been a long time since I was in a public school, because I'm probably going to be in one next year. So, but basically, it's like where we have to meet in the morning and stuff, obviously. I mean, why did I explain that? The name explains it itself. Anyway, the point is, they got in a fist fight. They both got expelled, and one had a broken nose. The girl had a broken nose, and the boy had a black eye. There was blood everywhere. There was worse, but There's more, but I mean, I don't even remember because I was half asleep and I didn't even pay attention. I just pretended it was a TV show. Yeah. I just watched it like it was a movie. If I could have, I would have gotten popcorn and eaten it. But I would, oh. And, almost. See, I don't really have to fight, but dear Lord, if it wasn't for the fact that I knew I'd get my butt beat the moment I walked home, the moment I got home. Also, the principal is absolutely terrifying. She is so terrifying. And I mean that, like, my dad's in the military, and he can look at me like he's looking at an enemy or something. I won't be that scared, right? Because he's my dad, and I know he's not gonna hurt me, right? Well, my principal can look at me like she's like about to give me a candy or something, and I'm gonna be shaking out of terror. She's intimidating. So, my mom works at our public school as the school counselor. So my family constantly jokes about like how like she just wanted to get in everyone's trouble. That's not true, but I mean, like, we just joke about it. It's funny. I'm stabbing the ground with this bat. Oh, I just realized I'm probably not my parents aren't gonna be happy about that. Oh, too late now. Okay, I don't know if you've seen this scene, but you know, like, the movie Thor goes like this with the umbrella and it turns into a hammer? That, I love that. Yeah. So, honestly, my feet are tough because, I mean, at this point, I have got my feet, my poor feet. They look like they went through the Chunin exams in Naruto or something. It's bad. And I mean this because they basically did. I mean, I ran on broken oyster shells barefoot, bringing my dog to the vet, and keep in mind, I jumped off the couch for that. And then I was barefoot, so my dog tried to run at a cat. My big dog, Brooklyn, tried to run at a cat today. The only thing I could do was keep in mind I was on rocks, so I had to, and I was barefoot on rocks. Our driveway's gravel, so I did the one thing I could. I grabbed onto her collar, which you can, and backslide over her head. It was very painful, and I just got. I don't think she even noticed I was holding on. I did the good old. I basically called her. She's fine, but it was that, or we get sued and she has to get put down by the owner of the cat. So she's fine though. Both are fine. The cat hates me now. She's terrified of us. She won't even come in our yard anymore. She wouldn't even get down out of the tree. Yeah, she ran into a tree. She wouldn't even get down out of the tree. I just got glass on my foot and I didn't even know I had glass on before out here. One moment. I need to get that out of my foot. Yo. Oh, drew blood. Yeah, fine. It was just a tiny piece of glass. I don't even know if you can see that, but I'll see if you can. That. I mean, it's me. I toddler me busted my head open. Me and my brother had to wear helmets. That's how bad it was, because we would get hurt that bad. Yeah. It was a small piece of glass, so. And then I wrecked my bike. The brake handle broke off, stabbed in my leg. I have a scar now. Basically, I'm just a walking scar at this point. But I mean, it looks cool. And no, I did none of it on purpose. That was all an accident. I expected it to be more painful though, because it went 2 inches in my leg and it didn't hurt that bad. I mean, you could see the bone. It didn't hurt that bad. My broken arm hurt worse. And it wasn't even that bad of a break that time. So I was extremely confused until it came to the next day. I would gladly break every bone in my body before going through that again. I thought it would hurt more though, but it hurt. The pain. Yeah, they do. I've broken literally this arm 3 times. 3 different bones in my arm. 3 separate times. I'm pretty sure the hospital. And I'm not. I have a great family. We love everything. I mean, I love my family. But I mean, like, I'm just crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just crazy. So, I mean, like, I'm not even joking. My stupid self tied a rope to that broken branch right there. That's how stupid I am. Let's keep in mind, I decided to try to do that at 10 at night. I tried to get my dad to help. He went inside because he was like, no. So he thought I wasn't going to do it. No. I was too committed. I already got the ladder out and everything. I did it. It was not, no. Don't do it. So, it was until the moment kicked in where I realized my dog thought I was a toy. She didn't bite me or anything, but she chased me. Beautiful. I'm going inside because it's actually starting to get. I stepped on more glass. I need to watch where I stepped. No, that wasn't. Was that glass? I really need to put shoes on, but I don't really want to. Still trying to figure out if that was more glass or not. No, that was a splinter. Yeah, that one was just a splinter. I'm going in and I want to go in because I'm cold, but at the same time, if I go in, I gotta be extra quiet. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Look, I'm gonna go inside. Look at this. Shoes. There's more in my room. Not all those are mine, but I mean like the 3 pairs are, and there's more in my room. Yeah, that's my whole family's like shoes that we keep on. Honestly, this happened. Thank you, Brooklyn. Now I need new Crocs because, I mean, it's not that bad. It looks worse in the front. I am going to my room. Kind of quiet. Oh, it's warm in here. Yeah, I finished it before I went on live. See, right after I got off live earlier, I walk in my room. That's shaving cream. I just want to know why. I mean, my dog threw up, so I put a little bit of shaving cream on it, and my dog threw up, like, big throw up. I didn't even know that was possible to come out of a Yorkie. I mean, a big throw up came out of him. So I put a little shaving cream down. I fell in it. Oh, you're welcome. Let me get my dog's stuff real fast. His bed and everything. I will get his water in the morning. Haha. Warm. This is so warm. Huh. I didn't even know why it was cold until now. I feel judged. I've never felt so insecure before in my life. My dog just made me feel more insecure than any other person has ever made me feel. It's funny. It's funny. Gotta love it. My family's coming. Also, I gotta go to bed. Yep. Alright, I gotta go to bed because I'm tired and I have to get up in the morning. Bye, guys. Oh.